Ungungamania Talenorango, 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 Ungungamania Talenorango. Welcome.
G'day, I'm Mark Spinks, founder and chairperson of Babana Aboriginal Men's Group. Babana in the Darug language means brother, which is what we all are. Here we are today on Cockatoo Island, the 1st of April 2022, doing something about mental health, suicide prevention. We've got about 120 odd people here today. When I turned up at the quay and it was pouring rain, the wind was howling, I thought we'd get 6. These people turned up today because they acknowledge the problem. They want to hear from their brothers and sisters and see who's got any ideas on how we deal with this insidious disease called mental health. The groups broke up into workshops on different subjects. We're going to collate this information and with the help of a Necto aged care, but put down some of the things that we discovered today, some of the issues that are raised by our people, foundation stuff. And once we get that report together, we're going to issue it to those who are interested. Let's see what we find today. I'm excited about that.
What Babana does is allows people to feel safe in an environment like this, to have conversations in a safe environment, provide that culturally safe care. People are falling through cracks, and the likes of Babana and other grassroots, community-led groups can try and stop people falling through cracks.
I think it's great to be back over at Cockatoo Island with Uncle Mark and the Babana mob. They're the elders from the community who I've looked up to my whole life and taught me a lot of things in terms of looking after the community and we're really fighting for what we need around the community. It's great to come to the island and have a feed and meet everyone from different walks of life and different organisations. Covering some of the stuff we did today, like grief and loss, and a lot of stuff based around mental health. I think it's conversations that we need to have as a community, and it's just to be good to be part of it. I haven't been back here for a couple of years, so I really appreciate the work that they've done for a long time, and I'll definitely take the leaf out of their book when it comes to running my own programs with the stuff I do for my job. So thank you.
This stuff is personal. We can talk about services, we can talk about platforms, and I love what Necto does in the aged and disability space. But this stuff is about our families. This stuff is about our aunts and our sons and our daughters and our grandchildren. And you're going to be a part of a conversation that Jeremy's set up with all of us here, and we want not you as the expert, you as the human being that has to sit in a room and know that despair, that isolation is about you. And it's about someone you care about.
My name's Shane Phillips. I work with Tribal Warrior Association, and we're a Koori maritime company, but we run mentor programs about empowerment, helping people fix their lives. But it's a big collaboration of people getting together as a community to do something amazing or practical. Some amazing speakers that spoke about their areas and their expertise. We saw some cultural connections out here, and I think in this whole space of mental health, connection's really important. Having hope is really important, and having purpose. That's what this is all about, I think, and I'm just glad that we came out and we're a part of it. And to all the Babana crew, they smash it and they do a good job, and we love them.
I'm Jeremy Heathcote. I'm the Deputy Chairman of Babana Aboriginal Men's Group. I'm proud to be able to be here today on a Mental Health Day. We do a lot of mental health activities. We've focused on that for the last 13 years. We lost 2 of our members, non-Aboriginal people, to death by suicide. So that's why we focus on these activities. Local-based activities like we're doing today, talking about different aspects of mental health. Talk about no shame, talk about the trauma that people face, dealing with aged care issues, community responsibilities. All this stuff's really important so we can actually talk about what's really happening in our community and why mental health needs an Aboriginal organisation like us leading the way. We've done this for, like I said, for 13 years. This morning, 120 people turned up, pouring down rain. So it shows that people are really committed to what we're doing. I think one of the best things as well is the non-Aboriginal people here today. With their support, that's how we make change. We make up 3% of the population. We need the other 97% join us in our journey, walk beside us and make a difference. And that's what today's about. It's about learning from our First Nations people and taking it back to different organisations and working as a community as a whole, Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal people, to make real change.